I only have new clothes. Chinese New Year, my mother gave us a new clothes.
My mother made a long gown for me by hand. Well, since I was about 4 years old, trying to teach me how to be a gentleman.
I didn't have parents. Usually they plan everything for the wedding. It's their party. So I was free to follow whoever. He said, you got to have a red dress for the evening banquet reception.
My mother would say, when you get married, you need a wedding dress. So before we immigrate, all the girls, my mother would take us to the tailors to make a dress. When I immigrated, I brought this dress with me.
Boston Chinatown, there were no tailor at that time. You have probably go to New York to get your dress made. So we get somebody measure and they send it back. The mailing from Hong Kong to US took a whole month.
In 1957, my father took a month off to go to Hong Kong and look for a wife. On the second week that he was there, he met my mother. They knew each other for probably a week and then decided to get married. During the day, she had a white wedding dress at the photography studio. And in the evening, she had a Chinese sequins dress.
That red one, I won't lend it to anybody. I treasure my clothes. It is very special to me.
She wore that dress once, and then he returned back to America and did the paperwork to have my mother come over, which took over a year.
I was too young at that time. You just listen to what your parents tell you. I was about 16, 17. I never think about I would get married here. You come to the country, you don't know what's going on. It's hard to describe the place you grow up and you come to the stranger place.
You're almost trying to cry. She probably spent 2-3 nights to make it. You really feel warm when you wear it. It's a mother's love. Also, you always think about your family or your country.
I was in Hong Kong in a department store. I walked around there 3-4 days to see if I should spend that much money to buy that dress. So I finally break down. I have to buy this dress. It's one of a kind. I never see anything made like that.
I met my husband in Puerto Rico. He's from Hong Kong, but he went to South America with his father. Somehow, through the friend, we met once, and then we came to Boston, and we met again. We got married, and then I have a chance to wear the dress. When I met my husband, my parents didn't like it.
So for my mother, it was a dream to marry someone from the United States. She said she was going to save herself to marry the Golden Mountain Man so that she could improve her situation and come to America. And she did. She married my father, who was about 15 years older than her.
The Gung Clan people had me offer tea to my mother-in-law. And next to my mother-in-law is the MTC. That's for my belated father-in-law. You would offer 2 tea. First to my father-in-law and then my mother-in-law. It was a good date for Chinese calendar.
The tea ceremony, if you have any elderly in the elderly generation, you have to give them tea, such as like my parents, our grandparents, and all the aunts and uncles, and older brothers and sisters. They take turns in accepting the tea. And then in return, what's nice about it, when we give them tea, they give us a hongbao. A hongbao is a red envelope that contains money or even gold jewelry.
I don't think I had a chance to eat much, being very excited. The dinner was at a restaurant, Chinese banquet in the Choi Hong Lao across the street.
My mother was 80 pounds. She talked about wearing the dress on her wedding day, having the banquet, going around the room, toasting everybody. because she had a brother in Hong Kong. The brother was the person that posed as her next of kin, and he went around the room with my father when they did the toast. When she came to the States, she had several beautiful dresses made, thinking that she's coming to a new country with the hopes and dreams of wearing these outfits in the States. But once she got here and started having children and working in the factory, she never wore these dresses.
At that time, I was thinking I bring that, go to banquet, go to parties to wear that. There's a fancy dress I have. We're in this country, we have to educate our friends too. I am proud being Chinese. I don't want people to look down on me. And because I speak English with an accent, here I am who I am. Because of political situation in China, we looking for a better life. So I want to make a statement to let people know this is how we dress up. It's my tradition. I'm proud to wear this dress. I'm proud to show you this is what I come from. I'm proud to be Chinese.
I started Kanguok, Asian Women's Lion and Dragon Dance Troupe, because as a child, I was a Kung Fu enthusiast. I don't think anybody expected us to last. This is probably just something the girls want to do and they'll get over it and that's it.
Lion dance, it's really a blessing to drive away everything bad and bring everything good in. And it's made to scare away evil spirits, to give ultimate blessings to things, weddings, store openings, Chinese New Year.
The Chinese diaspora are the keepers of the Chinese traditions because a lot of the traditions were lost. I feel so blessed. I have this wealth of traditions that I experienced as a young one.
Some say lion dance is the ultimate Asian art because it encompasses everything in Asian art. You have painting, you have handicrafts, you have storytelling, you have costumes, you have music. You have all of the arts in Asia combined in this one dance where it's all there.
A lot of Chinese American follow these traditions because these are the ones that we learned in Hong Kong when we were growing up. We don't want to call ourselves superstitious, but then I think deep down we believe in these charms, good luck, things that will bring you and your marriage good luck. So we try to retain it, we try to influence our children. The purpose of us doing it is for my children to learn it. So it is important to me. It is part of my identity.